Hey guys and gals, Chartreuse here, bringing you some more Minecraft Redstone today. Today we are doing a response to Properinglish19's, I'll leave a link in the description, multiplexing like a boss video. In the video, one of the things he had was a circuit where you used two multiplexers and some very twisty wiring to have an input where you could swap. You have two inputs, two outputs, and they'd go through normally, but it would let you crisscross them. So the top one would come out the bottom would come out the top. So I was thinking there's gotta be a better way of doing it without that wiring. So I came up with this one wide version. You can stack it two wide like this, and there's no intersections except for the control lever. So what it does is this one uses three XNOR gates. The first one you XNOR both the inputs together, and it gives you a difference line in the middle. And then you take the signals from them straight through to another XNOR gate on each of them, where it compares the original signal to that of the XNOR. So as long as you let the signal through like this by not powering this, it will crisscross them. So you see the top one is 2 up, bottom was okay, let's just do them by numbers. We got 3 and then 1. And then on the outputs at the bottom we have 3, and then the top we've got 1. So you see the crisscross, and even if you have them complete opposite like this, it's not going to interfere. So you got the 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top now. And by flicking this lever here, you power both these, which basically tells the XNORs to just let the signal pass through. So now on the bottom we got the 1, and the top we got 2, just carrying through like this. Now the circuit's fairly fast. Swapping between them only takes 1.5 ticks. 2 ticks a little slower on the top, but yeah, it's 1.5 ticks on the bottom, and what is this? Around 2 ticks at the top. 1 tick at the top. The top one takes 1.5 ticks, or I guess if you're in 1.3, these are 2 ticks and 2 ticks now instead of 1.5. And on the bottom, it's a little slower because it has to go through 3 repeaters just to keep it compact. It could have been a little smaller if I dipped that down. It's not really worth it, so we just put the repeater there. And basically that's the circuit. You can stack this as much as you want. The only limit is this, but you can add repeaters, no hassle at all in between. Just doing that just makes it a little slower to change, but affects nothing. And so yeah, that's the XNOR design. Over here I have another design. This one doesn't have the provision to swap between them. It's always crisscrossing, and so you can see bottoms on, and they crisscross like that, and to prove that this is not just inverters, we have both on now. So now if there is a way to make it crisscross, so you can make it go straight through. So let's turn the bottom one off here. So now the top one's off. You see a bit of flicker in this design because there's no pistons in here. This is all 3 XOR gates doing the same thing. This one, the only problem is that you need 2 spots to power if you want to make it go straight through. And there you go. Now it's going straight through. Just a standard one wide XOR using torches, and yeah, just using torches. And over here we use I guess it's sort of standard XNOR. It's 1 wide using a piston to control the top, and a torch inverter, and a thing to alternate when the signal changes, and the torch alternates too. So anyways, that's my response to Properinglish19's multiplexing like a boss video where he had this block switcher. I thought I could do more simple to expand, and I think it was actually smaller design. It might not be as fast, but anyway, this has been Minecraft with ChartreuseK, signing out.